Hello? Hello? Oh, it's so weird. I have it set up so I can't hear the BGM right now. And it's kind of weird. I feel weird. There's no BGM in the background for me. It feels weird. It feels weird for me. But let's turn this one down. And then we switch. Oh! Oh, I forgot to ease in that BGM, so it just started. I don't know how that sounded. But look at my cute little setup. It's definitely complete. There's nothing missing from this setup. I thought of doing like a cute little roleplay thing like I did for the date, but I had a week, and so I just have a cute little room that I can hang out in. Hang on, let me just make sure that chat is working, just so I can be sure. Where are my hearts? Where are they? Where are they? Oh, I'll just put a pride flag. Oh, thank you, Mary. There. Thank you for making sure my chat's working. Oh my god. Do you want to see? Do you want to see? Do you want to see me? Also, let me know if the BGM is too loud or too quiet. Yeah, Lucy's hiding. Lucy's just hanging out. Lucy's also hiding in the starting soon screen. Did you see it? Hang on, let me take the BGM's gonna stop for a second. But check it out, Lucy's in the starting soon screen too. There she is. Okay, we're back. Okay, I'm delaying. Do you want to see? Do you want to see? Do you want to see? Oh? Can you see? Hang on. Check it out. I have long nails. Check out my long nails. Hang on. Wait. If I like swoosh around underneath the screen around to this side, I can show you my nails better on this side. Where am I? Where? Oh, there. Oh. Where's my hand? There's my hand. Yeah, you can see my nails. Oh, but you can see that my thigh cuts off abruptly. Ignore that. You can just see my nails. And you can see that it's animating a little bit. I go up. You can see my long, sharp nails. Oh. Moved a bit too fast. Around back this side. Around back this side again. Thank you. I got a manicure. I've got long stiletto nails now. Oh. Was this? Midriff. I have midriff. You see? Can you tell? Oh my goodness, I've got so much midriff. You've never seen this much midriff in your life. And how shiny my skirt is. Oh! And the top. Oh. The shiny bazoinkas. Oh! My hair. You can see the silhouette. You know that I've got a new hairstyle from the silhouette. But but goddamn. You ready? I think Oh, I've got mesh. I've got mesh. And shiny shirt. Oh my god. There's shading on my hair. Can you believe I spent so long with no shading on my hair? I finally got some. Check it out. Oh. Don't mind that. Oh. It's me. Look how much my head moves when I talk. Are you ready to see that I also shaded my face? I finally have a shaded face. Ah! Oh! Horn! Horn! Look, I have a little horn! A little horn! Ah! Here I am. Hello. Check me out. I'm a little demon. I'm a little demon with little demon horns. I'm Nomi Akuma. I already revealed that it was gonna be a demon, but the reveal. Don't I look cute? And wait. I even figured out a way that I could show off my legs. Up. Except it does cut me off a little bit. Oh, hang on. I know how to do it. I know how to fix it. Okay. So I don't accidentally cut myself off. Hang on. I'll get closer. I'll get close to you. Look, I'll get closer. So I'm up here. Here we go. Cause yeah, I figured out a way that I can show you my legs. Check this out. Oh! And are you ready for my charm point, which is that I always have an unfinished part of my design? Ready for my charm point? Unshaded shoes. But I have feet now. I at least have feet now. Check it out. They have no shading on them. But look at how well I drew these shoes. I'm so proud of myself. I drew the soles of these shoes so good. And I simply did not have the... Do you know how hard it is to shade and like highlight latex? It's such a hard fabric to draw. And you know, I drew these amazing shoes and then I was like, I'm done now. I'm tired now. I don't want to continue. Oh, I need to cough. Oh, hello. Look. Check it. Aren't I cute? I'm so cute. Okay. Go back to this. Now I can be up here again. Here. Okay. See you in a second, Mary. Get behind here again. So I'm not all up in your face. Come over here. Also, look at the cute little background. It's just a it's like a free use thing from Akumono, but goddamn, they make cute stuff. They make such cute stuff. They do like I get like all of my free assets from them, and I actually bought this one because their work is so cool. I want to support them. So yeah, I got this. And this cute little chat box too. It suits me so well. But yeah, I've gone from angel to demon. I've fallen from heaven. I've fallen from heaven. I'm a demon now. I'm still a rainbow though. I can't help it. I simply cannot help it. Oh, I didn't even point out. Hang on. I didn't even point out. Wait. Give me. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that! Ignore all of that. Ignore everything that just happened. I fucked up. I fucked up just then. Ignore everything that happened. Oh my god, it's so big. I have to move all the way over here. Okay. But check it. Did you even notice? I have a new fringe. I have my fringe pushed back. And I have an entirely, like, cause my fringe used to like flip out. And now it curls in. Am I describing this well enough? I'm a rainbow demon. And it's just, so I got so much new hair, cause I said, I mentioned in the stream that like I wanted to redo my hair so like it was easier to draw, cause a huge barrier to drawing more assets for myself was just how difficult my hair is to draw. And I can't take away the curls, the curliness of it. It's an important fact to me. It needs to be curly. I love curly hair. But yeah, the cloud, the having it down was it was a struggle. So the pigtails are much easier. I don't know if I'm gonna keep them for my angel form though. Demon form, they felt appropriate though. Demon form pigtails felt appropriate, but I'm not sure about angel form. We'll have to see. I'll have to experiment. But I might get a little low res if I zoom in this far. But check it out. I also have shaded eyes now. My eyes have actual shading on them. And I've got a little fang. Did you notice? I've got a little fang. You like my little fang? Nah. The delay is a little for me to do a proper munch effect. Hang on. Yeah, gravity's a bit too high to do a proper munch. But you could tell what I'm going for. Oh, look at my makeup too. It's all shaded. I got so much. Yeah, I got a little candy with my fang. I actually do have some candy with me. I have sour pencils. Whatever the fuck that means. I don't know what a sour pencil is, but I have one. Whoop. Hang on, I need to... Yeah, my asset's a bit... So I gotta go over here to de-zoomify me. I'm sure there's a more efficient way to resize my model and stuff, but I haven't figured it out yet. And I'll figure it out later. I'll figure that shit out later. Oh, I have to go behind the curtain for a second. BRB. Okay, I'm back. You can tell how easily I can move my model around. It's a little tricky. The way I have it set up, it's a little tricky, but you know, it's fine. We're working with it. I need to sit up in my seat. I mean, I'm standing. I'm not sitting. Beauty is pain. It is, and I'm adorable. I am still adorable. Okay. I wanna actually, while we're here, cause I just want to do a little zatsu, you know. And so, hang on, let me bring up this. This is an innocuous little frame that's just gonna go down, maybe up here? I don't know where it's gonna go. Maybe it'll go behind me. It'll go behind me. Whoop. That's not behind me. That's behind me. What that little frame is actually... Hang on. I'll bring it to the front just for a second. Yeah, it's the witch's house! Oh, I have my Discord audio muted. Yeah, you can hear it. Oh! Da-da-da. There we go. Don't have both musics playing at the same time. Don't do that. Yeah, you can see, cause I had a, Red mentioned that there's a secret ending for the witch's house where if you just don't do anything for an hour, you get a secret ending. So that's what the stream is. We're gonna have a little Zatsu, and we're gonna have the witch's house in the background. We're gonna have the witch's house in the background. Extra. Normal. Yes. Alright. So I'm gonna have the window open, but for you guys it's not gonna. Yep, and there we go. And so I'm gonna mute that for you guys because it's just wind sounds. And I'm actually mute it for myself as well because it's very loud. And I'll just put that over here. I don't currently have the window active, so we're not actually winning on time right now. Oh my god, the wind noise is so loud for me. But hang on, I'll put a little text explanation of what the fuck that is in the corner. What the? Just copy down here. Okay. Get you smaller. Up. I gotta. What the? Up. There we go. And that's just gonna be over here. Oh wait, I probably specified this instead of just this. It's... Yes, there we go. Alright, cool. So that's just gonna be down there. Actually, I wanna have that down more like this. Okay, cool. And now I have that window open. If you don't interact with any of the cards, yes, but that would be very hard. Yes, I don't know if I'm that good of a gamer to do that ending quite yet. It's certainly, something to try and attempt. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know if I'm that much of a gamer to get through the game without saving even one time. Like, oh my god, there are so many jump scares you'd have to avoid. Jesus Christ. Ugh. But I do want to try the Mad Father hard modes at some point. That's also what I was considering doing this stream, but I thought it would be funnier to do the witch's house secret ending. So yeah, I think that once I get the ending for the witch's house, if I didn't fuck it up by closing the window or whatever. Should I restart it just to make sure that I don't, because I had to click on OBS to sort that out. Should I make sure that, you know what, I'm gonna make sure, just because I don't want to have to find out that I fucked up in an hour from now, you know? Yes. Okay, there we go. So we have an hour. I'll put a timer on my phone. On my demon phone. Everything I own is now the demon version of it. That's what happens when you become a demon. At least I'm pretty sure it is. There, I have a 60-minute timer started now. And it's gonna... Oh boy. Can't wait for that to go off in an hour and scare me. You know what? I'm gonna have one of these sour pencils or whatever. If you have misophonia, this is the time to not listen. But because I don't feel like muting myself to eat a sour pencil. Oh, it's the kind of sour thing that has like the I don't even know how to describe it. It's like filled with a not sour creamy candy thing. Specifically fruit flavor candy. Cannot legally say that it contains fruit. Yeah. I might actually look at my might use my phone to look at talking points and stuff. Cause yeah, I can't click on anything else on my computer right now. Oh, da-da. Oh, another thing I was considering doing for today's stream, because it's kind of my first Zatsudan where I'm just sitting here and talking. I mean, technically this is a gameplay stream, but I mean, I don't know, you enjoying that gameplay down there? I'm enjoying it. So I think we're gonna classify this as a Zatsudan. It's also partially why I went so hard with the background. I wanted a really good background because I knew that we'd be staring at it for at least an hour. I adjust my microphone real quick. Oh my god. Hello. But one of the things I was thinking of doing this stream was actually doing another mini karaoke thing. Because, yeah, I just need to get more comfortable singing. And yeah, I have crazy stage fright about it. So I thought I would use like any special occasion I could. Just like any of them. To just like force myself to sing until I get comfortable enough with it that I can actually like get better at it. Because you have to suck at something before you actually can learn to be good, so yeah, it's not like I can practice singing and get better at singing if I can't sing in front of anyone, you know? And I do want to practice singing. That is something I'm very interested in and have been very interested in for fucking years now, probably. Probably like at least a decade, right? I've been interested in like properly learning how to sing. Because I've always been a very musical person, but without a lot of musical talent. Because I don't have very dexterous hands. I've got beautiful nails, but they aren't good for much. Ugh. Just inhale a granule of sugar, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, I forgot how much sour candy makes you salivate. That's not good. That's not great. Oh no! Oh no, Red's Witch's House video got got age restricted, what the fuck? Oh no! I wonder if my video is gonna get age restricted. It's the scandalous content in the witch's house, what the fuck? I don't know. I don't know, maybe Red did something particularly scandalous on his stream that I don't know about. Thank you for tweeting, Mary. But anyway, I keep getting distracted. I was going to sing today, but I just didn't have any chance to practice singing any songs that I thought would be appropriate. Partially because I spent this week just being kind of like feeling weird. I've talked a little bit about how like I, as well as my psychologist and many family members, pretty sure that I have I'm some kind of neurodivergent. And sometimes I have phases where it affects me more than other times. And I suddenly cause I think over the pandemic I forgot how to mask. And now, sometimes I go through periods where I just can't mask at all, and I get so overwhelmed by everything. And so that's been it's been one of those weeks this week. Not so much on the days that I streamed. The days I streamed, I think I was starting to feel a little bit of it, but the day afterwards, I was feeling so antisocial, and I have been for the past few days. Just not doing anything, not looking at anyone in the eye. Hyper-focusing on shit, hyper-fixating on shit. You know, that's what I've been doing. And I have, been doing a little bit of singing, but I, didn't have, a song that I, was yeah, I'll practice this one, and I'll sing it a bunch, and I'll make sure I have it good enough that I feel like I could do it in front of people. I didn't get to that point. I was thinking of, doing, Blackout, cause I did, Diamond City Lights as my first song. So I thought it'd be cute to do Blackout because it's it's the dark version of Lazulite is Obsidia, and I'm now the dark version of Nomia, you know what I mean? So I thought it'd be cute to do Blackout, but yeah, I just didn't practice enough. I was also thinking of Vampire, Deco 27. I don't actually know how you're meant to pronounce their name. I always say Deco 27, but Nijunana? Nijusuchi? I'm not sure. But yeah, I was thinking about doing Vampire, but there's a part in that song that's kind of a rap, and it's a Vocaloid rap, so it goes real fast, you know? And just nah, that's not happening. Oh, the birds. The birds are back. I have birds that live outside my window. There's a tree outside my window that's right behind my computer. And there are some loud-ass birds in there. Those birds are horny as fuck, and they will not stop screaming at each other about how horny they are. Isn't that what birds do? I'm pretty sure that's how birds work. Speaking of being horny, I made this outfit very horny. And the thing is that I've had this costume in mind since I first conceptualized what I wanted my design to look like. It's because I knew I wanted to be an angel. And I just for some reason was oh yeah, and for Halloween I could be a sexy demon. And so I really wanted the you know, the sexy latex outfit with the little demon horns, you know? And I don't know why, because I am the least horny person that I know. But I guess if I'm the anti-Noah, then I guess anti-Noah is probably pretty horny, because I'm not very horny at all. So I guess it's appropriate, if you think about it. If you think about it in that way, I guess this is an appropriate outfit. Oh my goodness. Just me getting distracted by shit. Everything. See, this is what I was worried about doing as Acidan, is because I just go off on tangents and then I forget what I was talking about. But I had a lot of fun remaking my PNG for this costume. And I actually redrew my face. I don't know if you could tell, but I redrew my face. I got a new face. Because I didn't really like how I don't know, there was something about the eyes that bothered me a little bit. And so yeah, I redrew my eyes, so now I'm looking a bit more to the side, which I feel like maybe I'm looking a bit too far to the side, but you know what, it's fine, it's done, we're here now. But yeah, so I think the next time you see non-demon PNG, it'll probably look a little bit different. No guarantees, because I'm very I get hyperfixated on things, and then once I'm done, they're done forever and I never go back and fix things. So yeah, there's a chance that I will not fix the date Noah PNG, that's what I call it, the date outfit. For the record, this outfit is called Nomi Akuma. That's what's in the title. Get it? Because Nomi Akuma. Haha. Anyway. But there is also like additional things I wanted to do for this outfit. Which, like, maybe I should do a drawing stream and like add little accessories, because there are more accessories to this outfit I wanted to include. But I got to the point where I finished the main outfit and I was like, it's done, it's fine. I'm tired. And like I didn't shade the shoes because I was like, I'm probably gonna show the shoes like once in the costume reveal and never again. So I was like, it's fine, I could just leave them. Oh, by the way, new BGM. I got the fucking, I forgot what it's called, and I can't look it up because I can't click away from the Witch's House window. But I got a new BGM. It's a free thing from UTALIVE. UTALIVE does it. And yeah, they have a bunch of cool BGMs that are free for use. And so I thought I would actually like try and get a BGM. And so I have it set up now that when the now I can't hear the BGM, which means that I can mute my desktop audio for the stream. I can mute the desktop audio and the music doesn't go away, which is pretty useful, and I probably should have had it work like that from the beginning, but I've just been having like the music playing in the desktop audio and I just listen to it the whole time. But now it's actually like a source in OBS, and so I can't hear it. I can't hear the music anymore. Which is kind of weird. I've gotten so used to streaming that I can hear the BGM, and now I can't hear the BGM. And it's like, I feel like it's so quiet. But I guess like when I'm playing games, it won't feel like that because I'll have the game audio that I'm listening to. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry. I looked at a stat in OBS and I read it wrong and I was like, what the fuck? No, it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I thought everything was fucking up, but it's fine. Oh my god. The downside of like thinking of like songs that I might have wanted to sing for stream was that I listened to a bunch of really catchy songs that I like singing to myself, and now they're stuck in my head forever. Especially now that I know a bunch of the lyrics for Vampire now, because you know when you have a song that like you don't really know, it's in another language, so you don't really know the lyrics, and you get it stuck in your head, but you don't really get it fully stuck in your head because your head doesn't remember what the actual words are, it just remembers the melody. And so now that I actually know some of the lyrics to Vampire, well, I knew some of them beforehand, but now I know more of them. Now it's really getting in there. It's really burrowed its way deep into my brain now. I'm really fucked this time. Oh, da, 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 da. Oh my god. Oh my god, I need to burp. No. It doesn't come out. I feel like whenever other people burp and it's like a full sound, it's like it goes like blah. I'm always so amazed because I don't burp properly. Anytime I like have to be burped like a baby. They don't come out on their own. Oh my god, I just realized. Oh my god. So I've talked a little bit about my disability and stuff. But I've never actually specified what the disability is. Because I'm worried that once I specify what the disability is, you'll realize you'll realize something about me that's a little bit weird. But whatever. I guess I'll talk about it because like, I don't know. I don't have to, but I feel like it affects me enough that I talk about it enough. But, so the disability that I have is a chronic illness. And that and the illness I have is it's called, this might sound a bit familiar to you. It's called dysautonomia. And, you might be like, wait. Dysautonomia? Like Nomia? Yes. I did not name myself after my disability. But I did a little bit. A little bit I did. A little bit? Not too much. Just a little bit. There are other reasons I wanted to be named Nomia. But I thought it was appropriate given my diagnosis. Thank you. Cause like, I feel like able-bodied people don't realize how, I feel like when a disabled person tells an able-bodied person that like they got diagnosed with something, or like this is what my illness is or whatever, and able-bodied people will always be like, oh no, I'm so sorry, that's horrible. And it's like, especially when you get diagnosed with something. But the thing about chronic illnesses is you don't just spontaneously start having them after you get diagnosed. You have them before that, and then you get diagnosed. And so there's a period where you have a chronic illness and you don't know what it is. There's that period of time, and for most people, I think, for most disabled people, that period of time lasts for a fucking long ass time. And for me, it was like, well, I was born with this disorder, but it only really started affecting me early teens. And so it took me about... So after I started thinking like, hey, I think there's something physically wrong with my body, it took me about 3-4 years to get diagnosed. And I tend to think of those few years as like the worst years of my life. And like once I got diagnosed, it was like, oh, thank God. Because like you spend years like in this like limbo state of being like really sick, but not being able to tell anybody why, and not really knowing why, and going to doctors and then being like, I don't know, man, maybe you're making it up. Which happens a lot. You have a lot of doctors telling you that you're not actually sick. In fact, did you know that you're not actually sick and it's in your head, and maybe you should just go to therapy? That's the main thing I got, is I got that it was all anxiety and I just needed to be less anxious. And eventually I would stop fainting from low blood pressure. So yeah, once I finally got diagnosed, it was like a fucking miracle, you know? And so I think a lot of disabled people actually have really positive associations with their diagnosis, or at least the word, or like the moment they were diagnosed. Cause like, I'm fucking not I'm not happy with my disability. I think the dysautonomia itself can go eat a bag of dicks. But the word dysautonomia that I was given by a professional who was like, this is what you have, here is how it's treated, you can have medication and therapy and you can tell people and they can Google it themselves and you don't have to explain all of your symptoms to every new person you meet. And also you can get like disability support, and also now you get validation that you're not fucking crazy. And you're not making it all up for attention. Congratulations, you're not an attention seeker, you're actually disabled. Congratulations. And so yeah, the word dysautonomia is really important to me. And so I did partially name myself after it. I did not name myself after the symptoms. I named myself after the diagnosis, kind of. I don't know. I found the name Nomia through other means. I was looking through a bunch of different like Greek mythology stuff. Yeah. I think it's important to talk about, because yeah, able-bodied people do not know shit about disability. Able-bodied people tend to think that disability is 100% horrible all the time, and they also tend to think that disabled people's lives are miserable all of the time. And they also tend to think that disabled people want to be able-bodied all the time. And Jessica Kellgren Fozard, she has I don't know if she came up with the quote, but I associate it with her. I think she did come up with it. Which is basically like, for an able-bodied person, the worst part of being disabled, it may not, what they perceive as the worst part of being disabled is probably not what the disabled person thinks is the worst part of being disabled. Because essentially, if you were alone in a room by yourself, does it bother you? You know? Because, like, for a wheelchair, for example, like, a lot of able-bodied people think, like, oh man, being stuck in a wheelchair must be so fucking awful. But if you're alone in a room by yourself, how much are you thinking about the fact that you're in a wheelchair? Probably not at all. Probably, like, gaming. Doing something else. You're not really thinking about it. The times that you do think about it are when you're out and about around other people and they're like getting in your way, or like there's stairs or inaccessible places. Like, that's what makes being in a wheelchair difficult. The physical thing of just being in a wheelchair is not difficult. It's the accessibility of the world that's difficult, you know? And like Jessica, she's deaf, and a lot of people really like to focus in on the fact that she's deaf as like her main thing, because I think hearing people are like, oh my god, it must be so awful to be deaf, because like, hearing things is so great. But for Jessica, not hearing things is normal, and if she's in a room by herself, does she care that she can't hear things? No. It's not affecting her. She's just doing stuff. What is affecting her in a room by herself is the chronic pain. She cares about that. That's affecting her life. That's not great. She would like to fix that. But the deafness she couldn't care less about. That's what I tend to think of as like, the worst parts of disability tend to be the ones that still affect you even when you're in a room by yourself. I don't know what point I'm trying to make right now, but I think it's a nice thing to think about in general. Is it's a good thinking point for disabled people and also able-bodied people, just to consider that being disabled is not all the worst thing you've ever experienced in your life. You just kind of live. Like, the shit that annoys me when I'm by myself is probably like the dizziness, because I got low blood pressure all the time, and if I stand up too quickly, I get lightheaded and I can't see and I need to sit down again. And that bothers me even if there's no one else around, you know? But like even some of like the neurodivergent stuff. Yeah, in fact I think like my antisocial nature, like when I'm by myself and I'm just doing my thing, I could not care less. But as soon as someone comes into my room and is like, hey, how's it going? I'm like, get the fuck away from me. That's not what I think. I think generally just like, oh god, how do you talk to people? I forgot. Oh my god, I was thinking actually recently a bit about that stereotype that like autistic people don't have empathy, which is a weird fucking stereotype. I don't know where that comes from. But so I kind of worked out where it may come from, because I kind of had a realization. It's like, okay, that's not empathy, but I can see how it could be misconstrued as not having empathy. Where like I realized that I don't know how to react to things that people tell me if I don't have personal experience with the thing that they're going through, you know? Like, I remember being a kid and my friend telling me that their grandma had died and they were really sad about it, and I was like, what the fuck cause it wasn't like I didn't feel sad that her grandma had died, but I was like, what do I do now that I have this information and I have the feeling of sadness that this has happened? How do I communicate with this person that I feel sad also for them, but I don't, what do I do? Like, I didn't know what to do. And I realized that that's probably like, yeah, in that moment I probably didn't seem like I cared very much about her grandma dying, which is probably like, that might be where the stereotype of like autistic people not having empathy comes from, is just that feeling of like not knowing how to respond to a situation and just kind of being like, okay. Because yeah, sometimes my mom will come and tell me things that they're stressed about, and it's like things that I have no experience with, like mortgages and work things, and I'm like, okay, that sounds very stressful. Anyway. Like, I don't know, what do I do? When someone's stressed about something, how do you do you just say like, oh man, that sucks? I don't know. Cause like, if like they express, like, cause if someone wants like comfort, then it's like, okay, you want comfort, I will comfort you. But when someone's just venting and they just need to vent, I'm like, alright, you have told me this now. Anyway, do I like share my opinion on it? Why does Mary have a spanner? Because Mary's a mod. You're not a mod. You don't have power. Mary can ban you if Mary wants. I mean, you can have a spanner if you want, but I don't know if you'd know what to do with it. I mean, you can have it so your messages get highlighted. A lot of people do that. And you can just not use your your mod privileges. Yeah, I can still put you in timeout. I can I did put Mary in timeout one time. And I'll do it again. They know what they did. Oh my god. Oh, I still wanna. I haven't looked into that yet. I still want to look into seeing if I can get into the files of Dramatical Murder and fuck with it. We got half an hour left. By the way, that's just a time update. We got half an hour on the doing nothing. Saw someone on Twitter talking about people in chat who trauma dump without being invited. Yes, that is a legit problem. It's like when someone's just streaming and someone's like just like lists out like all of the horrible trauma they've been through. And it's like, I understand where they're coming from, because it's like, this person is really comforting to me, and I want to share with them how they've helped me. But yeah, usually bigger streamers have just like a straight up like ban on trauma dumping. Like they don't even get, because like you can't help but have like a lot of like sympathy for them. Yeah, you can't help but have a lot of sympathy for them, because obviously they're going through a tough time, and they clearly like care about the streamer and love the streamer a lot. So it hurts to be like, hey man, you gotta stop, cause you don't want to like hurt them by like rejecting them. But it's like, you can't put like an entertaining stream on hold to do therapy. Like, streamers aren't therapists. And if you're seriously going through like traumatic shit, like, streamers are more than happy to be a source of happiness and comfort, but we are not therapists, and we will never be therapists. Well, I mean, I'm sure there's at least one streamer that's a therapist. There's gotta be a couple, actually. But, you know, it's like, we're here to be entertainers, man. And it's like, I like entertaining people. I think it's fun. And, the word parasocial gets thrown around, like, and I'm not sure, is the definition of parasocial, like, inherently imply a negative relationship? Or is it a neutral description? Hang on, let me search it. I'm searching on my phone because I still can't click away from the screen. Apparently that's treated stream. Yeah, Amaranth, yeah. Yeah, the Amaranth situation is fucked. I actually don't want to talk about that because it'll get me mad, and we're not talking about that. I think parasocial just means like an imbalanced social relationship where like one person knows a lot more about the other person. Because yeah, I feel like the term parasocial gets used as a very negative word, and I would say that it's definitely neutral. Like, whenever someone says like you shouldn't have parasocial relationships with people, it's like, you can. There's just like a level that you have to respect the parasociality of it. Like, there are definitely toxic parasocial relationships. And I think the downfall comes from treating a parasocial relationship as if it was a regular social relationship, you know? Like, people who think that they are closer to this person than they actually are. Yeah, you value time with gender marbles. Exactly. It's like, parasocial relationships can be great. They can help you a lot. It's like, you can get a lot of comfort from someone. You can really like a person, they can make your day better. It's like any like idol, any streamer, any YouTuber, any social media personality, like anything that you really like and like maybe like have merch of, watch a lot of streams from, watch a lot of content from. It's like yeah, you have a parasocial relationship with that person, and it's great. It makes your life better in general. And it's just, as long as you treat it as a parasocial relationship and not a regular one, and you're just then great. I think parasocial relationships can be very beneficial. Yeah, when Julian posts about the dogs, I love the dogs. I love Italian greyhounds. It may have been Jenna Marbles' influence, but I do love dogs with pointy snoots. Dogs with pointy snoots, I love them. Weird looking horses, weird looking small horse dogs, I love them. I love those bitches. I want a small little horse. Oh my god. Borzois too, they're great. I love snoots. You gotta understand that you don't see us individually. Yeah. It's like, I think it's why fandom names have become so common. I think fandom names mostly started with... Borzois have such good snoots. I'm not sure if there is actual, like, a way to fact check this, but I feel like fandom names kind of started with K-pop. At least that was where I first saw them. And they've been around for a very long time in K-pop. And I don't really remember seeing fandom names for anything else. Until like YouTubers and influencers actually. But now, fandom names are super common, especially amongst streaming communities. And like, it used to be that like only a few select few select Star Trek, Trekkies and stuff. I think that was more of like a nickname that like the fans gave themselves, though. I'm talking more about like the person, like the people who made Star Trek didn't call the fans Trekkies. They didn't make it an announcement post at the saying like, here's the official fandom name. I'm talking about like, because K-pop groups like announce their fandom name, and same with streamers. It's like how I announced my fandom name, which I haven't really used much because I don't think I have as many people who I could call it. But it does exist for future reference. But I think the fandom names are very useful for interacting with, like, being on the official fandom names. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. And it's like being on the... Because I'm used to being on the side of the parasocial relationship where I know way more about the other person. But now that I stream, there are people who know more about me than I would know about them, probably. Probably not a lot, actually. Probably not yet. Not yet, I don't think. But, like, it could happen to me. And it's like, I think the fandom name actually helps from the streamer's end of being like able to interact with the fans in a way that feels more personal without actually getting too personal. Like, we're not using your names, but if you identify with being like, I'm trying to think of fandom names, like Pomodachi, I'm just thinking of VTuber ones. I'm thinking of Niji-sanji in particular because that's what I've been hyperfixated on. But it's like Pomodachi, Kindred, Confidant, Stargaze and stuff like that. And having the streamer use those words to address chat and stuff like that, it feels more like, because like the people in chat would identify themselves as those things, and so when you're addressed to something that you identify with, it feels a little bit more personal than just like chat. And so I think that's why streamers in particular have been really catching on to fandom names, because it feels more personal. Mine is 3 Darling. 3 Darling is 3D darlings. My darling's in the 3rd dimension. That's what it is. But oh god, I think parasocial relationships get a bad rap sometimes. They are not all inherently bad. You can have really good like parasocial relationships that really improve your life. Kage-san! Do you like my outfit? Feel weird about it the first time I watched a stream and they address their fandom. Yeah, it feels like they're addressing everyone else but you. Oh, it's kind of funny. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. Yeah, you're not in the group. Well, it's like that's why you gotta wait. You gotta wait until you are in the group, and then when they finally address chat as like the fandom name, and you don't feel weird about it, that's when you know that you're there. That's when you know you've made it. But dude. That's just like the feeling of like watching a streamer and then having them address their fandom and being like, oh, that's me. For the first time, being like, oh no. Oh no, I fucked up. I feel like, how many streams am I gonna talk about how horny Vox is? I feel like, oh my god, I mentioned that this is the horny version of Nomia. I've got actual horns now. I didn't even make that connection. I didn't even make the connection that this is the horny version of me and I have horns. How did I not make that connection? I'm stupid. Definitely a turtle. It's not official fandom name. Only other turtles would address me that way. I see. Yeah, there are like unofficial fandom names. But yeah, in K-pop, I feel like with streamers, it's a bit more like the fandom names kind of like naturally come to you like as you get more into streamers. For K-pop groups, fandom names work very differently, where it's like, I'm a fan of a lot of K-pop groups, but I have to be like a fan of like, I have to be like a huge fan. I have to be like, they have to be like my #1 group for me to consider myself like, because in K-pop, it's less like the idols addressing you, even though they do that. It's like you don't like identify with the name, it's like it's usually like you'll identify like with like 1 or 2 fandom names, you know. But you won't. It's like you have like your one fandom name that you go by. Like, I would say that I'm an Orbit and also an Army. But like I listen to a lot of Dreamcatcher, and lately I've been listening to a lot of Stacy, Twice, like everything, like lots of new 4th gen groups. Purple Kiss, I like their songs. Not so promiscuous. There's so much. But like I wouldn't call myself like an insomnia, even though I listen to a lot of Dreamcatcher, and like I do consume a lot of Dreamcatcher content probably. Because yeah, it's like I'm an Orbit through and through. I'm also a fan of Akmu, but Akmu don't have a fandom name. I wish they did. Because my top 3 K-pop groups are BTS, Luna, and Akmu. Those are my 3, and those have been my 3 for a while now. J-pop groups, I don't know. I don't think so. I've never come across I've never come across a J-pop group that I found out had a fandom name, but I'm sure there are some. Hang on, I'm Googling. Ba-ba-ba. Oh, Wikipedia has a list of fandom names? Hang on a second, what? Many fandoms of popular culture have their own names that distinguish them from other fandom communities. These names are popular with singers, music groups, films, authors, television shows, books, games, sport teams, and actors. Some of the terms are coined by the fans, while others are created by the celebrities themselves. And there's a picture at the top. BTS fans, known as ARMY. Known as the ARMY, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's just a list! It's just a list of fandom names! From like everyone! I don't know if VTubers are on here. Are there any VTubers? Wait. If there's gonna be any YouTubers on this list, I know who it's gonna be. Let me check. No. This list is missing streamers and YouTubers, it seems like. Cause yeah, I was looking for... Oh no! There's one here. There's one for Thomas Sanders. The Thomas Sanders is on this list, but not PewDiePie? That's what I was looking for. I was looking for bros. That was like the iconic, that was like the iconic first, like, YouTuber fandom name, I think. Oh, and the Vlogbrothers are on here? Oh yeah, Xena's on here. The Zenites. Hang on. Let me find some good fandom names. Oh, Adam Lambert has a fandom name? It's Glamberts. Oh yeah, aespa. Demai. Yeah, there's a lot of K-pop groups on this list. ATEEZ have a fandom name and it's A-Tiny. That's hilarious. A-Tiny. Oh yeah, Baby Metal, iconic. I love Baby Metal. There's a J-pop group, J-pop, J-rock, Kawaii Metal. But Baby Metal have a fandom name. It's the one. I think it also call. I think Baby Metal fans also kind of go by Kitsune a little bit. I don't really know if the fandom call themselves Kitsune, but yeah, it's the one. It's named after one of their songs. It's like, you are the one. You know? It's cute. Yeah, Blackpink, we got Blinks. BTS, ARMY. Also, I wanna stress, when you're writing ARMY plural, ARMYs, you don't make an IES, it's just ARMYs. I'll type it in chat. Spell like that. Understand? Spell like ARMYs. It's an acronym. So if you can't change the acronym. Oh, the fucking Dan and Phil are on this list for fandom. Stray Kids fans. Stray Kids, oh god, I did know what Stray Kids fans were called and I forgot. Are they on this list? I am so surprised that Wikipedia has a list of fandom names. Oh shit! Sakura Gakuen has one! Sakura Saka 46, they also have one. Oh, I think I would have also considered myself a carrot for a long time. For 17. I'm not entirely sure if I still classify as a carrot, but I am a little bit. Don't want your icon commission. I'm tired and busy. I'm less busy, more tired. I'll think about it. Where is... Oh, the Night had one. Weekly. I was looking for Stray Kids. Stray Kids on here? There we are. Stays. That's what they are. Stays. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Tom Hiddleston fans are Hiddlestoners? Alright. Honey Popcorn. I don't think Honey Popcorn had a fandom name. If they did, I would know about it. But damn, I fucking love Honey Popcorn. I love Honey Popcorn. Should I just start talking about Mikami Yua? Dude, I love Mikami Yua. For those who don't know, unfamiliar, Mikami Yua is a JAV actress. She's a Japanese adult video actress. She does porn, that's her thing. But in addition to doing porn, she's also an idol. She does a lot of idol stuff. She was in AKB48. Was she in AKB or was she in SKE? Wait. I tend to think of AKB48 as like an overall thing, but I know that there are smaller groups. I'm a fake AKB stan, I'm sorry. I do love AKB48. But I don't know that much about them, I just like them. I like them as a concept, I like a lot of the girls, I think they're cute. Alright, I forgot that if you Google... I'm so used to just thinking of her as like, as just like Mikami Yua, I love her. I'm so used to thinking of her as an idol, I forget that she does porn. And when you Google her, it's just a bunch of Pornhub links. Yeah, SKE48, that's right. Oh shit! She's done over 200 adult films? Shit, I didn't know she'd reach that milestone. Hell yeah. Queen. I love her. But yeah, she has a YouTube channel too. And she was in Yakuza 6. Should I play Yakuza 6 just so I can find her? That would be the only thing that could get me to play a Yakuza game. Is her. I love her. Ah! Fucking fly just flew at my face. God fucking damn it. The flies in Australia are fucking nuts. They just fly directly at you. They don't give a shit. Yeah, I know that the Yakuza games are fun. Like there's it's just like one of those things where it's just like, oh god, another series. And also I'm not that into daddies. I know a lot of Yakuza fans are fans because they're horny. They're horny for Majima or whatever. I don't actually know who Majima is, but I know that that's a phrase that I hear whenever I hear about Yakuza, is that people are horny for Majima. Who is that? I don't know. But a lot of them are like middle-aged men, and that's not really my type. My type, for reference, my type is pretty girls, which is all girls essentially. So let's just say all women and twinks. All women and twinks. Those are my two types. Himbos have a certain appeal, but I feel like you can't be too straight. I feel like a lot of himbos are very straight. Yeah, they can't be too straight. They gotta have the I really like femininity. I think that's what it is. I'm just really into femininity. Like the fact that like nail polish on guys is taking off is like chef's kiss. That's my fucking shit right there. God damn it! The fly just landed on the back of my hand. This fly doesn't give a shit. I swear to God. I hear that flies in other countries don't do this shit, but in Australia, flies don't give a shit. They will. Oh shit! The cat left. So what just happened was that, oh god, because I went to type the thing in chat, I forgot! Oh my god! I went to type the thing in chat! And so the window deactivated and I noticed that the window wasn't active anymore. And so I clicked back on the window. But because I clicked on the window, I forgot that you can move in this game by clicking! And so I moved! With 3 minutes left! This is my greatest shame. Because the thing is that I'm not doing that again. The thing is that I'm not doing that again. Fuck this. Fuck this! Ah! Fuck this. I swear to God. Gonna lose it. I'm losing it. I'll try again some other time. Next Satsudan that I feel like doing. I'll try again. But now I can use my computer again. Fuck this shit. God fucking damn it. Oh, that's the most cringe thing you ever said, Mama. Anyway. Good night. It's like 9 p.m, dude. Go to sleep. Whatever. I'm not judging. I'm judging a little bit. Oh, jeez, fucking... I can't believe I did that. I'm so fucking stupid. Actually, you know what? I'm not stupid. That's... The fact that you can move by clicking in this game is stupid. Yeah, I don't remember that even one time. I blocked that out of my memory. You know what? While we're here, let's just hang out for a little bit. I really want to try doing like something like a watch along stream, like on YouTube and stuff, but I don't really know what's like, what like the I think those are more of a Twitch thing because I think YouTube doesn't like them as much. But I would like to do something where I just like hang out and watch something. I think that would be fun. Shit, you know what? Before I end the stream, cause I feel like I fucked up. I fucked up real bad. So let's do something. Let's do something before our stream ends. Here. Let's go to this. Let's go to this. Hello. And then we're gonna do this. Ben Mom's regretting leaving stream now. Check this shit out. Also, move the chat over a little bit. Let's do this. Let's do at least one level of this. Cause I'm pissed. Oh, right. I need to... Wait, don't unmute the desktop audio yet. I need to make sure that it's not too loud. That's too quiet. Can you hear this fucking iconic music? Hell yeah. My name is... I fucked up. My name is I fucked up. Oh, of course, welcome I fucked up. We're doing advanced because we're not a fucking pussy. See how our soup is doing. This is the only game series I care about. This is the only game series I truly care about, and this is the best game in the series. In case you were wondering which Emily game is the best in the series, it's this one. It's Taste of Fame. Let me know if the audio is good, by the way. Is Betty's, motherfucker. Oh yeah. That's my bitch right there. Hang on, I just remembered that this is a game that you definitely want to see my cursor for. There we go. I got a regular ass cursor. Doesn't even change it for this game, it's so iconic. Doesn't need a custom cursor, it's just that cool. What are we gonna do now? We'll work something out. How do you do a camp voice? I don't know, I've never tried to do a camp voice before. Like the hairdresser voice, you know? What's all this consternation about? I'm sorry, but our car just crashed. Oh my, I'll give you some drinks. Why is Southern the only accent I can do? I'm afraid the nearest garage is my nephew's in the Snowcloud village, and Antonio car there will cost a small fortune. Literally, I've never really tried to do like voices until I started streaming and like doing games that like required a bit of voice acting. And since ever since I've started trying to do voices, I realized that I can't do any voice except Southern, and I don't know why. I don't know why it's Southern in particular that I can do. But I can't do any others. I don't have that kind of money. Idea. What if you stay here and work a few days, just until you make enough to tow your car? Which is the only thing that you do in this series. The amount of people that just give Emily jobs for 10 days and then she just fucks off is incredible. Really? Thank you so much. You're so kind and I don't even know your name. Name's Betty, and it's no bother, really. You'll be helping me out. You should rest up now and we'll start in the morning. Like, I wish I could get a job this easily. Where's your friend? Francois hurt his knee and he can't bike today. That's too bad. Do you want me to help you get started? No, I'm a professional. I know what the fuck I'm doing. Do you think you can handle this on your own? It would be nice to get some paperwork done. Go do your paperwork. I'll handle the restaurant. I got this shit. I got this shit on lock, dude. Don't even worry about it. I've been doing this since I was born. I was born to play Emily. Hello, ma'am. What can I get for you? She's thinking about it. I can see the fly in the corner of my eye. That bitch, it better not land on me again. You want a burger? Check that out. Done. I'm efficient as fuck, boy. You wanna this, you wanna this, you wanna this, you wanna this. I'm so fucking good at these games. This is already halfway through this day. You want a burger and a coffee? No problem, bitch. Mouse. Thing. We'll wait a little bit. Because I don't remember exactly how long it takes them to eat, but I think... Yes, there we go. Perfect. Clean. Efficient as fuck. Oh yeah, there's a drive-thru in this. Dude, I told you I didn't need advice. I'm an icon. I'm incredible. Quick service bonus. Motherfucker. Bwom, 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 bwom. Oh, I could have gotten all three at once. Damn it. I'm trash. If I end the day with the dirty tables, I can't handle it. I need to clean all the tables before the day is done. Even though you don't need to, I need to. How quickly could I get the entire first, like... How quickly could I get Betty's drive-thru done? We speedrunning this shit? Not really, because I'm gonna read the cutscenes. That fly, I swear to God. Emily, could you please look out for the packages I mail ordered? Of course, Francois. How many packages did I expect? Should I do, like... I've never tried to do a French accent in my life, but he is French. Kind of, I guess. He's Francois. How do you do French accents? I'm scared to try. Around 8, but it's my clothes and it is super important to me. Oh, look at his little blush. Francois is the best character in any video game. Hey, this rule of life really isn't for you, is it? Make fun all you want, at least I will have some decent clothes. Yes. Of course, Francois. Francois is the queer representation in video games that we all deserve. That we need and deserve. Hello, lady, what do you want? Also, no visible mouse hole, I just gotta be on it. Gotta be on my A game. She's probably gonna take a little while to order. Bwom, 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 bwom! There's something so meditative about this game. Mouse! Bwam, 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 bwam! Nice. These two motherfuckers. You! Doodink, doodink! Nice. Bwam, 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 bwam! Okie dokie. What do you want, lady? You wanted this, you wanted this, you wanted this. See if I can check out these two at the same time. What's the phone for again? I forgot. Get that order. You guys done yet? There we go. Blink, blink, blink. Blink, 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 blink! You, what do you want? You wanted this, 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 this! Check out these kids who just go to a restaurant by themselves. Whomp, 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 whomp. Nice. Get that? Nice. Nice! Double checkout. You know it. These ladies? Ladies? I don't know that man. Blink, blink, blink. Blink. Blink, 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 blink. I don't know why I have to do the onomatopoeia of the clicking sounds, but I do. Oh, is that the ice cream machine? Yeah, it is. That's the ice cream machine, right? Or it's like milkshakes? I forgot what that thing is. Boop-ching. Oh, package coming, package coming. Pudding, pudding. There it is. You want burger, no cheese. You want something to go what up? What do you want? You want burger, no cheese, and burger with cheese. I got you. Twink. What does this lady want? Clean this first. While you wait to decide what you want, also collect this package. You want just a bun with burger. I don't know what that's called. It's just like a burger with nothing. You want a blank burger. I've never described a burger with no toppings as blank before. But I feel like it's weirdly correct. I forgot what all the achievements in this game are though. Because the best part of Emily's Taste of Fame in particular is the achievements. Getting all those fireworks. You want everything and a tea. Also got all of Francois' clothing. And I'm $3 away from completing this level with flying colors. And you want burger with cheese and a thing. And a Coke or whatever. Non-specific brown soda. Hello, miss. Can I help you with something? Yes, I can. You want lettuce. You want lettuce, burger, and chips. This young lady with... Does she have huge boobs, or is that just like a trick of the way her shirt looks? She looks like she had huge bazookas. Go fly! Oh my god! Get out of my shit! My clothes! Oh, it's the same, Francois. I love clothes. Fun fact about me, I love clothes. But only ethical clothes. Slow fashion's the way. I cannot go on a slow fashion right now. A slow fashion rant right now. I will be here until 4 AM. Thank you for looking after them. No problem at all, Francois. Cool, they also brought this catalog. I'd really like to spruce up the place. Oh yes, the catalog. No change, Francois. I love my gay best friend, Francois. Nice. Decoration money, 200. Yes. Oh, iconic, iconic, iconic. Shiny kitchen. Prepare food faster. Hurricane fan. Oh my god, fly! Get out of my shit! See your tips increase. People enjoy watching this sign. They love it. They love to look at it. Increases their patience. They just look at Betty's face and they're like, nice. That's a good Betty face. Well, obviously shiny kitchen. Obviously. What are the trophies? Yeah, these are the fireworks. You gotta get all of them. Collect all 50 mice. Handle a payment of 500 ecstatic customers. TV studio. Pick up every egg in a single day. Egg. That must be for a different level. Reach the expert score for every level. No problemo. Make a total of 2,500 products. Find all 10 gamehouse objects. Rocket respect. Watch the entire credits without skipping. Burn those shoes and walk 150 miles. 2 miles. Walk so far. Just hand of 3 customers at the same time. Oh, I nearly did that in the very first level, but I forgot. Unlocking this rocket will require you to make a total of 100,000 bucks. So 4 of the same customer type in a row. Oh, that one, I remember struggling to get that one. Buy all the decorations for one restaurant. No problemo. I get all the decorations for all of them all the time. Finish the entire game. Showbiz burner. User entertainer. No. Oh yeah, I forgot. Apparently, oh, I forget what country this game is from. Like, what country the makers of this game are from. It's a European country. I forget what it is. I think it's maybe Danish. Don't quote me on that. But apparently, like, entertainers in restaurants are, like, a thing. And it's, like... It's definitely not a thing in Australia. But, like, you just hire people to, like, go around and, like, entertain people while they're sitting at their seats. And it's, like, kind of weird to me, but alright. Make all the products of a restaurant one day, yep. Get all 17 other pieces of fireworks. Nice. Alright. Well... Now that we've done that, 4% completed. I think we can end the stream here. Let's close this. Let's exit the game. Go back here. Thank you all for coming to my very first outfit reveal. My very first Zatsudan, kind of. Oh, we had that game going in the background that I fucked up. And then we played some Emily. Because when I'm angry, I play Emily. God, I love Emily. I love the Emily series. It's the best game series of all time. And that's... I'm not even really joking. I'm kind of joking, but not really. But thank you so much for coming. Thank you for hanging out with my beautiful new PNG. Which I'm very happy with. I'm very happy with new PNG. I love it. I think it's cute. I think I did a good job on it. I'm patting myself on the back. So, thank you very much for coming and hanging out. Anything else I need to say? Next week, probably only 3 streams again, but they'll probably be a bit closer together because I took a big gap in between. Oh, that's actually something I wanted to say. I don't know if I'm going to continue streaming on Twitch. Because I was kind of having the thing where I was doing 1 Twitch stream a week. But I'm not sure I like the direction Twitch has been going in lately, you know what I mean? I feel like Twitch has made some interesting business decisions. And yeah, it's a lot harder to start up a streaming career on Twitch. It's just very hard to get noticed on there, what with the pre-roll ads and the way it's all laid out. It's a bit difficult. I also often have a lot of trouble coming up with ideas for Twitch streams, because a lot of I realize what's popular on Twitch tends to be like watching people who are good at like watching skill-based games. And the thing about me is I'm really bad at video games. So yeah, I just don't think that my style of content is very suited towards Twitch. I think it's hard to get started on Twitch. So I think I'm gonna put that on halt. I think I'm gonna focus on YouTube. I'm gonna focus on YouTube streams. So yeah, 3 streams all on YouTube next week, I think, is what I'm gonna do. Alright, I might do like 1 last Twitch stream to at least like let anyone know, because I do have a few followers on Twitch, so maybe let them know that I'm peacing out or whatever. But yeah, I might stream on Twitch again in the future, but definitely focusing on YouTube, especially since a lot of the games I want to play are actually banned on Twitch. So yeah, thank you for coming to my outfit reveal. I'm gonna be Demon Nomi Akuma for the rest of October, and also for any future like spooky themed streams, or just any time I feel like being a little demon, a little gremlin. So thank you for coming. Otsunoa! Bye!